Rain, don't you love it? Even in a temperate climate like Europe, there's plenty of it. Too much. And with global warming, we're getting more storms and more flooding. Hello, my darling. Good girl. Conversely, we're getting longer periods of drought and more unpredictable supply of clean water. For water supply to the home, for example, we still use centuries-old techniques for collecting water. We have national reservoirs. We filter the water to drinking quality at great cost, and then we pump it miles to the home or to the industrial site around the city. All this is done using carbon fuels at a time when they are severely depleted. That makes no sense at all. To add insult to this misery, we're using this expensive drinking water for flushing the toilet. It makes no sense.
In the meantime, plentiful rainwater is falling on our own roofs. In the UK, less than 1% of rain that falls is collected by the water companies for mains water. That means 99% of the available rain flows to the sea and is wasted. Anyone with an environmental conscience should feel obligated to harvest the water off their own roof, store it and use it round the house and garden. The government and the water boards agree. Indeed, hardly a building is constructed in the UK without rainwater harvesting.
The problem with typical rainwater harvesting is that direct feed systems use a lot of mains electricity. The rainwater is stored underground where the cool of the earth inhibits bacterial action and keeps it from going yellow, and a powerful pump is needed to maintain pressure to the toilets and washing machine. These pressure sensitive pumps react to any drop of pressure in the pipes even if you've not used any. The pump turns on itself many times a day using about 1,000 watt-hours of electricity per day. A new invention does away with this abuse of electricity. The Rain Director, a smart header tank in the roof space, supplies all the building with water by gravity. Not only does this reduce wear and tear on the pump and appliances, provide water during a power cut, ensure mains water backup when there's no rainwater left in the tank, but it also reduces the mains electrical use by a factor of 10. This is because the microprocessor controlled header tank is allowed to empty completely before being refilled. 100 litres lasts a typical family for a day, so that pump is working just once a day. 100 watt-hours a day instead of 1,000, 10 times less electricity. What a great step forward. And the solar rain director will be out next year, so then anywhere in the world people can pump the water round the house using solar power from a small panel with no mains electricity at all. The solar rain director.